In the world of sport, Mark Kenny's a man who has earned his reputation by hand, step by step. Because Mark's known as the world's greatest hand walker.
When I started developing the skill, I tried to look around to see if there was any records out there that I could break.
Today for Ripley's, Mark is in the Big Apple looking to hand walk right into history.
110, please?
Because, believe it or not, he's attempting a feat no one has ever come close to completing.
Oh my God.
Don't get too close to the edge.
Traveling all 110 floors of the World Trade Center using only his hands. Kenny never planned to make a mark in such an unusual way. A wrestler in high school, he began hand walking to build strength. The unorthodox training paid off because Mark won numerous titles through high school and college.
I was pretty successful at it, and I think a lot of it had to do with the hand walking.
His reputation as a hand walking phenomenon grew, and Mark learned it was a good way to get noticed.
I went to college and I continued to walk on my hands, and it was a great party trick. You go to a party and someone will say, hey, that guy can walk on his hands.
Hand walking became such an important part of his life that Mark eventually spent his wedding day upside down.
Well, my wife had seen it all before, so she wasn't too shocked. I danced on my hands, the first dance at our wedding.
At his home in Plymouth, Massachusetts, Mark still trains endlessly.
Get down.
With daily sessions up and down the stairs.
Well, when I practice, I usually wear gloves. What you really want to look at is focus on where your hands are and make sure you don't miss a step going downstairs.
Mark's unique ability has led him to hand walk some of the world's tallest structures.
Recently, I walked down the City Court building, which is 60 stories.
Now Mark's back in New York to meet his greatest hand-walking challenge, the World Trade Center. Daily workplace to over 60,000 and twice as tall as any building he's walked before. That means twice as many steps, 2,223 to be exact. Mark's wife, Mary, accompanies him on all his hand walks, acting as a coach and cheerleader. Having finally made their way to the roof, Mark's moment of truth is at hand.
We ready?
Yeah. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Mark flips his feet over his head and begins. With 110 flights of stairs to go, Mark definitely has his hands full.
Good job. And we're off the roof.
Practically running down the stairs, Mark makes it look easy.
That's all right.
But by the 81st floor, he's already drenched in sweat. At the 67th floor, fatigue begins to set in.
10 more? Yep. Go.
It's more of your arms just give out, because your arms really aren't made for standing on that long of a period of time.
At 45 minutes, Mark is halfway home, but exhaustion forces him to rest. His hands, blistered and cracked, are taking an incredible beating. After a quick tape job, he's back up.
Get to it.
What's most important now is for Mark to keep moving. Otherwise, the pain from his torn-up hands might force him to quit. At the 21st floor, Mark must remain completely focused. A slip-up now would mean failure and a face full of cement. Only a few floors left, and Mark explodes with a burst of reserve energy.
All right. That's like we're in the 50s.
3 floors left.
All right, 30 seconds.
Determined and looking strong, Mark powers his way around the final corner. And he's done it. A group of building workers join in for a spontaneous victory celebration. Mark can now add the World Trade Center to his list of hand-walking achievements. And though he knows walking on his hands will never make him rich, he has earned his bragging rights.
But I guess I can say I'm the best.
You're the best.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
personalities, there is one young man who walks to the beat of a different drummer.
Anytime. It's about 1 o'clock. Talk to you later.
By day, he's mild-mannered State House aide to Senator Marion Walsh from West Roxbury. But when his 9 to 5 duties are done up on the Hill, 29-year-old Mark Kenny from Norwood becomes the hand walker.
Well, I started doing it probably in junior high. I used to do in the hallways sometimes, and sometimes go downstairs like this.
2 weeks ago, Mark Kenny got into the Guinness Book of World Records by sprinting 50 meters in just under 17 seconds on his hands. So Mark, what's your training regimen? Here, let me get the door for you. What's your training regimen to set a world record?
Well, there's a lot of walking around like this, and there was a lot of going up and down stairs, and a lot of distance walking.
Did you get a special diet? Any kind of training regimen prior to the world record?
Yeah, I had to cut out pizza and beer.
Oh,
basically.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Was it worth it?
I guess.
With all the strange bedfellows that gather on Beacon Hill, Mark can do his thing and not raise too many eyebrows.
Keep going, Mark.
How we doing?
You're doing great.
Hey, how you doing, guys? Hey, how are you? How's it going?
How you doing?